Hello everyone, welcome to Dota 2 cast. My name is Autumn and I'll be casting this game that was sent to me on Reddit. Let's look at the two teams now. Oh, and just to make sure this is a ranked MMR game. I think it's pretty high MMR, but I'm not exactly sure how high. Let's look at the two teams. We have Spectre being played by Nido. Really love the pimping outfit actually. Look at that, that is nice. I want one of that actually, that's good stuff. We have Earthshaker being played by YOLO Swaggins. TV King on the Ancient Apparition. Awi 2000 on the Brute Marathon. Lastly, we have Peruvian on the Beastmaster, who looks almost like he was riding something.
The battle that was truly in the bag.
On the dire side, we have Peru lives in the mountain on the Sven. We have Peru if Peru abandons on the Ricky. So I'm guessing these two are friends. Queen of Pain being played by exclamation mark with attitude. TTD Destroy on the Winter Wife, and lastly we have No Pain No Gain on the Keeper of the Light. Some interesting picks coming out here, some of them not very common. We'll be discussing them in a bit, but looks like the Radiant are going to take the bottom Ruin, and the Dire are going to take the top. Brood Mother might be able to contest, but they have no detections. Oh wait, they do have the Sentry Ward there,
The battle begins.
making not worth it. And luckily the boar isn't fed, so there's no extra gold given. Queen of Pain gets it as the bounty run, and so does the Beastmaster. So the mid lanes are going to be able to have some extra C, slightly extra gold to begin with. So looks like top lane is going to be Broodmother going top. She's going to go up against a tri lane, going to be very difficult for her. Winter Wyvern, Keeper of the Light, and the Sven. The problem with this lane for her is that they both give some vision. Arctic Burn gives vision at night and flying vision at that. The Keeper of the Light has vision from his Illuminate, so that's going to be annoying too. Sven of course just has his Cleave, which could kill a few of the spiders. She also takes spawn spider lanes at level 1. Oh, taking a bit of harass here. That's quite a lot of damage actually. Almost half her life gone. More than half her life in fact. Life is not going to be easy for Brood, and she doesn't have the spin webs to give her extra bit of regen as well. Oh dear, we're going to have to go back and see this one. What happened here? Looks like Beastmaster and the Queen of Pain. Beastmaster is going to try to run away. Just gets the axes, throws them out, and he dies first. Very unlucky. So she gets both the extra gold and the experience. So definitely the Queen of Pain wins that exchange. Meanwhile, Spectre with the allies is able to kill the Rikimaru. Rikimaru, I don't know why they put him in the offlane. He doesn't have any escape mechanism. He just has Envy, which is nice, but once you take that away from him, what does he have? He also has a Sentry Ward. So there's this tactic where I think he's gonna drop a Sentry Ward and he's gonna eat it. There you go. See, he eats it with a Tango to get the extra regen. And they don't have any Sentry Wards to remove his Sentry Ward. It's a very confusing game to play when you're using Envy Hero against Sentry Wards and how you have to play it. Anyway, so middle lane, Beastmaster against Queen of Pain. Beastmaster looked like he teleported or something, but you got into the lane much earlier than the Queen of Pain. She's gonna throw out a few of her Shadow Strikes to harass him, and it's gonna cause him quite a bit of grief. He just reached level 3. He takes more points than Call of the Wild rather than the axes, so he's gonna need to make that boar and help him harass. And she has 2 points in Shadow Strike, so that's how much is it? It's quite a lot of damage. You just say it's a lot of damage, okay? And we're gonna stick with that. Bounty Rune gonna go to the Brood Mother, who's not doing so well in the top lane. She has 0 CS. Rikimaru only has 1, but he's died, so not really sure which one you consider to have won their off lane. Spectre getting pretty decent free farm. 8 and 2 is her CS. Not CSing as well as the Sven, but you could put that down to the fact that Sven has just better base damage. Then again, she does have the Quelling Blade, so really not much of an excuse here. Also gonna go for more points in Desolate. He drops another Sentry Wards. He doesn't want to be caught like he was last time. He also takes points in the Smoke Screen. Interesting. I'm not really sure how Rikimaru is built these days because, you know, we don't see him so often. He's just a very rare hero to watch. Pure Pain took a lot of damage and almost dies. I'm not really sure if she took both axes or just one, but that nearly killed her. Has her ball ready, but she needs to wait for a bit before she can use it. And Beastmaster just running in at her. Oh dear, he might actually get this kill. If he throws the axes, she's dead. Will he throw the axes? If he turns and throws, she dies anyway from the boar attack. Holy crap. Queen of Pain just not doing so well. And Engineer version even denies the Beastmaster, so no gold going to the Queen of Pain. You know, bot lane, Ricky, the problem is that he doesn't have backstab, so he doesn't get that much extra damage from hitting the creeps. Makes last thing a bit hard for him. There we go. Gets his 4th last hit. And Earthshaker actually takes point after. I would feel like Enchantome's a bit better, but then again, they don't have any vision of him, so. His play time is what, 6 seconds? 6 seconds, pretty gives you, does give you a lot of time to get a hit in or two. 3 for 1 is the score for the Radiant, taking the advantage slightly. Well, not much of an advantage so far. We'll have to wait for a few minutes before we can really see what's going on. Broodmother is the one who's having the tough lane. She has 0 CS. As a Broodmother, this is horrendous. She's going to try to secure the top rune in place. The bomb room is going to be secured by the Earthshaker, so at least they're going to be able to control the ruins, prevent the Queen of Pain from getting anything. Bounce rune taken by the Earthshaker in top lane. Broodmother doesn't even take the rune but leaves it for the Beastmaster to take. Very nice teamwork coming out here. This is what I'm saying. This looks like it's higher MMR because people are playing more of a team-oriented style. Alright, so Spectre, what's he going to go for? Max Spectral Dagger and 1 point Dispersion, 1 point Desolate. She has the Poor Man's Shield as well, so that's reduced physical damage. Okay, just nothing too out of the ordinary. Earthshaker has more points in the future. I'm surprised there's no point in Chant Totem because it gives you another stun. He has his boots. He seems to have found pretty okay. I guess it must be that one assist, and he has a couple of CS. The Queen of Pain is apparently annoyed with the Ancient Version for staying in the lane. He's not allowed to do that. Meanwhile, top lane, taking a lot of damage on this Broodmother. She might actually fall. I think she will fall out. One more hit. Oh, she is gonna die. They do have to drop another Sentry Ward right almost in the same area, but it's still well worth it because it gets them the kill. Like I said, Broodmother just not enjoying this top lane at all. Is this her first death? Might be. It is her first death. But still, Rikimaru getting a lot more out of the off lane than the Broodmother. I mean, 8 CS at least, and he's level 5 while she's level 2. Meanwhile, oh come on, seriously? Okay. And she is doing fine, just Axis coming out. And one more hit. Queen of Pain just not having a game that she can enjoy at all. And now they're even pushing the top lane. Aoi 2000 can't really do anything, and he's definitely in a lot of ow right now. Alright, they're just gonna take this tower easy. And Dire aren't gonna contest this. They could maybe send out the Earthshaker or the Beastmaster. They have long range damaging spells, but no, they just give away this tower before 6 minutes. I don't know if the Radiant should have let that one go, but they let it go, and there's not much they can do. Not Sentry Ward, so Bruno's at least gonna be okay. She does have her own Sentry Ward now to use, but she's in a very difficult situation. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain, level 5. Actually, she's not far behind the Beastmaster level, even though she died 3 times. Okay, will she trade hits with him? Oh, nice! Here comes out. Odd Axis gets the kill. Queen of Pain. That was a real misplay, if you ask me. Supports rotate in, but they can't do anything. And finally, Broodmother gets a couple of CS finally on the board. Poor thing. This Brood Mama wasn't able to get any CS early on, but now she's finally gonna get at least a couple of good creeps. Might be costly though if someone comes and kills her. But yeah, mid lane, handily won by the Beastmaster. Queen of Pain only 8 CS in 7 minutes. That's pretty damn shitty. Unfortunate for her, but really fortunate for the Beastmaster. He's just controlled her so well. Sven so far seems to be the real winner in the laning stage with almost 50 CS in 7 minutes. That's almost perfect CS, I think. Probably, I'm sure some of these may have been spiders though, but still very good CS for him. That's going to the 2 points of great goodbye. Spec just farming away at the bottom lane. Again, I like that she's going for more points in Spectral Dagger, but not really worth harassing the Ricky, I feel like, because he has so much extra regen from his permanent invisibility. It's just not worth it. She's almost level 6. Once you reach level 6, you should conserve your mana so you can use your combination of Haunt plus Spectral Dagger to get a kill. Oh dear, someone's coming in. Cottle. It looks like they're going to start focusing their attention a bit on the bottom lane right now. Spec is maybe rushing a Radius with no. Oh, she does have a boost. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with the Radiance rush on Spectre simply because without it, Spectre's so weak, and it's much better for her to get Radiance than to get something like a Vanguard, which some people seem to think is good on her, and it's not really. Although this jungling may be very costly. Luckily, though, the Earthshaker's here. Queen of Pain does have her ultimate though, and Queen of Earthshaker gonna spot this out. Might have to throw his life away for the Spectre. Spectre Yeah, he's gonna lose her mana, but I don't think this will be enough to kill her. Someone gonna rotate in. They are able to kill the Sven. Sven. Oh wow, something's wrong with this Queen of Pain. They trade the Earthshaker for the Sven and they rotate 4 people bottom.
Dire's
There's a
top
lot of
tower
time
is
lost
under
for them to
attack.
farm, especially with the Brood Mother.
Radiant's bottom tower
She
is
might be able
under
to punish
attack.
it for them. But Spectre is in a lot of trouble. Well, her team rotated. Her team needs to start rotating here. They don't seem to be in a hurry to help. And okay, Ice Blast comes in, but it kind of misses, and looks like Spectre is gonna fall. Surprisingly, no one teleports bottom. I feel like that was a really bad move by them. They should have teleported some people. Oh dear, she just throws out her ultimates randomly. There is Queen of Pain. 2 seconds after she says she's a noob, gets trapped by the creeps and dies. Holy shit. Beastmaster also kills the Keeper of the Light. They trade 2 for 1, well worth it for the Spectre's life if you ask me. They also have the bird to give them vision, and Winter Wyvern's gonna fall, so 3 for Spectre's life, well worth the trade any day. And Queen of Pain is 2 and 5 in 9 minutes. When he says, "What do you think I am, a noob?" And he just proves he is in 2 seconds. Oh dear. Let's switch over to net worth and see what's going on. Sven not number 1. I expect Sven to be number 1, but Beastmaster number 1.
Dire's bottom
6
tower
kills.
is under attack.
Yes, that really helps. I want to look at some of the item choices coming out. Nothing on Spectre. 1 second, let me drink water. Sorry for the interruption. Spectre can't really jungle, is the problem. So they have stacks, but they can't really do anything about it. Earthshaker, nothing yet. Surprised by the second point in Aftershock. Either usually maxing out features is the better way to play him, but he has his arcane boots, so that's something. Arch Apparition. I don't know if this is going to be Power Touch or Midas. I feel like Midas is better. He's also going to max out the Chilling Touch. Alright. Chilling Touch, of course, max out Chilling Touch is just good in general. So nothing much to add. Brood Mother, gonna try to keep pushing top, has Ring of Battle, should activate. Oh dear, they do see the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is dead. Ancient Apparition with the clutch Ice Blast gets them the kill. Yeah, Brood Mother, if she's gonna push, she should turn on her aura, because I'm not sure why she doesn't have her aura turned on. It helps her push a lot, and she should be pressuring the top lane. Meanwhile, Beastmaster, what's he got? Something's coming on the courier for him. Ooh, looks like he might be going for a. No, actually, I don't know if he's going for power threats first, or maybe he's gonna go for Necro 3. Necro 3 is gonna be really good this game because you get to see the Rikimaru. Oh, Rikimaru does he want to go for courier? No, actually misses. Gets the kill though, very nice. And yeah, ultimate comes out from the Winter Wyvern. Can they kill the Beastmaster? He's getting caught. They're getting a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it out of here. Queen of Pain throws out the ultimate. 2 ultimates expanded, but gets them the kill. Winter Wyvern, I don't think he's gonna shatter, but he's gonna get close to it. That's for sure. Sven, farm top lane, takes Helm of Dominator. Doesn't take the Mask of Madness, Helm of Dominator, so he's gonna go to Satanic at some point in the game. I'm surprised by this max out Wraith Cleave, but he's really gonna prioritize his farm for some time, it seems like, and it's worked for him. He's number 1 of the net worth so far. Rikimaru has the agility treads. Looks like he might be going into Aqua at some point. Overvenom is also gonna be very useful. Do they see him? H Apparition? He doesn't have any mana. H Apparition looks like saving for Mice. Queen of Pain jumps in. Doesn't have an ultimate though, so she's a bit less scary. Nice Ice Blast coming in. Can they get a kill on anyone? No, does not feel like they can. But they are going to be able to de-ward a bit though, that's something for them. Queen of Pain saving up for something. I'm not quite sure what it is, though. Could be a Dagon, and I don't think it's a Dagon. Seems unlikely for it to be a Dagon. Winter Wyvern does have the his arcane boots, and also is going to max out the Splinter Blast. But basically, how I want to play him so you can nuke more often. Oh, Keeper of Light is going to die. Whoa, caught out way too out of position. I'm not sure how he was spotted, but he was, and he gets killed. Surprisingly, he's gonna put more points in Mana Lake. I can understand if you go 1-1 and 3 or 3-0 and 2, but surprised by this more points in Mana Lake. For some reason, you should just put 1 level in it. He also has absolutely 0 items, boots, and that's about it. And Brood Mother just continuing her push top lane. She was pressured a lot early game, but now she's climbed to number 3 in the net worth. That just goes to show you that Brood Mother is just very difficult to. Oh, lots of gold coming after so. Brood Mother is just very difficult to shut down, and we might have engagement here. That man, no, I want to go see what happened here. I can't keep missing kills. Yeah, it looks like this Sentry Ward, this ward was able to see him. Beastmaster just gonna fall. Uses his wand in the last second, but tries to walk back in. I'm not quite sure why he walks back in, but didn't help him out. He also has 2 points in his aura, which is kind of weird. Most people would go max Wild Beast as well as the summons, but Spec now might be in trouble. No, the ultimate is available on the Winter Wyvern. Earthshaker might need to throw out a fissure to save her. Just throw out a good fissure, and she's no mana. Just they have very bad, not very bad, but they have very no mana sustain. It's kind of hurting them. Ancient Apparition saving up for that Midas. He's 2-0 and 3, so definitely a Midas is gonna help him out if he can get it. Starts putting points in the Ice Vortex as well. Gives him a good slow, I suppose. I don't really know which is a better skill for each apparition, whether you want to go for the Cold Feet or the Ice Vortex. Both seem like really good spells if you ask me. And alright, we might have a really big team fight here. There's 3 people from the Dire side, 4 people from the Radiant. Roar comes out, and looks like at least the Queen of Pain is gonna fall. Now can they go for more? They see the Winter Wyvern, they need to be able to throw something. They have no dagger. The bird is here, gives them vision. Oh, but it's not enough. They can't interrupt him in time. Maybe if they had used Echo Slam, but that would have been very risky and expensive. So, going with a safe option, they still bring down the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain only is number 6 in the net worth this game, not the Snowball and Queen of Pain that we typically see. And something's coming up for the Earthshaker. What is it gonna be? It's just a Sentry Ward and a Teleport Scroll. The ward vision from the Dire is very aggressive. I like it. I really like it. And Radiant have one very defensive ward here that's it's not as impressive. But they might be able to push to the bottom tier 1. You have to remember though that the vision in this game is very important. They have the Hawk that gives them extra vision. They also have the Rikimon on the other side giving them vision. So there's gonna be, this is a vision game definitely, and I like that it's a vision game. Yeah, the Spec with her ultimate. Oh, there's a dagger. Spec with her ultimate also can give vision on every enemy hero. That's the kill. Oh, sorry, she doesn't get the kill, but they are able to destroy the bottom tier 1 tower. Spec getting very close to her Sacred Rug. The problem with Sven, not this particular Sven, but Sven as a hero in general, is that it's just so hard to farm. You know, you have to have a very good early game so you can get that quick radiance, then you can farm out of control. And right now she's just having a hard time. Once she gets the radiance though, which I think she's gonna get by around maybe 20-21 minute mark. Not the best time for a naked radiance, to be completely honest, but still acceptable, you know? It's not that bad. Alright. I'm gonna go now, max out the Arctic Burn, lower cooldown, extra range, all the good stuff coming out from it. Oh wait, I wanna see what's this. Oh, also, it also slows more if you add points Arctic Burn. Well, Arctic Burn's a good spell. Does she see this? No, but the enemies do see her, but doesn't matter though. She's getting quite close to that Sacred Relic. She can just farm it up. Beastmaster does have it. He does have a haste rune, does have his ultimate. Ice Blast coming in. They'll probably be able to kill the Cocktail. He needs to get out of there though. He's in a lot of trouble. Nice Echo feature coming out. The Haunt comes out from the Spec. Does she want to go in for this? Ooh, Blink! Queen of Pain blinks into 2 heroes. That was very weird. And pays the price for it. Really, that was a huge misplay by the Queen of Pain. Spec getting closer and closer, only 150 gold away, but Broodmother might be in a little bit of trouble. She doesn't have any sort of web nearby. Brood Mama's gonna die. Poor thing. Oh well, she kinda may have been a bit too excessive with her hunt and didn't have a web nearby to begin with. So wait, I think it's a 3-for-2 all across the map. Anyway, it favors the Radiant slightly because no matter what, Spectre's now has her Sacred Relic. Very nice. The Spectre's still number 4 on the net worth though, but can't really blame the player for this. Experience 1k advantage for the Dire, gold about almost 3k for the Radiant. Hand of Midas now comes out on the Queen of Pain. 17-minute Hand of Midas. I suppose that in a way it's okay because she's really kind of far behind on both gold and levels. On the other hand, when your Queen of Pain is getting Midas to catch up, you have to think that there's something going on because Queen of Pain should be farming heroes, not having a Midas to farm creeps. So this is very worrisome. She's not even she's gonna use it there. Smart. She uses it on the big siege creep that gives you the most experience. So at least her Midas usage is intelligent. Aquila on the Rikimaru. He's the same level as the Queen of Pain with the Midas. Scary to think about. What about Sven though? He has a Sanjin Yasha. Don't say this item too often on him, but he does have it. Again, I'm not really sure why. He's played quite well this Sven. I mean, his farming is out of control, but his item build is a bit odd. I know Dominant is rare to see on Sven, except, I mean, they do go Satanic. It's not a rare item to go Satanic, but most people go Mask of Madness for the extra attack speed. Sanjin Yasha is also weird. Is he going BKB next? BKB this game. BKB. Roar stops it. H apparition. Ice Blast goes through it, and that's about it. So pretty decent. If you can dodge the roar, it's good. If you can't dodge the roar, though, it's not that great. So it really does come down to the Beastmaster. D-Warding coming out here. Does he see this? If he Arctic Burns, he might be able to see it, but no. Doesn't see it. Top lane? Nothing. Oh, okay, wow. Winter Wyvern really is going to go for this kill. She's going to do this just to D-Ward. Ooh, gonna make him. Is he going to spend another Sentry Ward? He uses his ultimate just to make them drop another Sentry Ward. That's interesting. Top lane. Rikimaru is here. Doesn't have. Oh, walks its right Sentry range. So they see him, but he's not able to do anything. And they might be able to kill her though. Nice ultimate coming out from the Queen of Pain, and now Rikimaru just jumping side to side. Doesn't jump far enough to save his life. And Brood Mama, holy crap, tanks 2 people. Very nice. Brood Mother with the clutch ultimate plus Morbid Mask. Who knew? Now even if she dies, it's well worth it. And Kaza is here. Does have Tranquil Boots. He's just gonna walk a little out of range. Just gonna regen up nicely. And looks like Necronomicon is the choice of items for the Beastmaster. Fissure also comes out. Then maybe he's gonna throw an Echo Slam. He does throw an Echo Slam. 4 for 0. In the meantime, Spectre is gonna be okay. Looks like she was just farming the creeps. Sven destroys a tower, but they lost 4 people and they get a tower. Alright, Sven has the BKB. I feel like Sven's going to be the guy who has to pull the Dire back into this game. It's gonna be rough though. They do have the Radiance on the Spectre. 20 minutes in. By the way, I feel like the time in this game has flown by. I haven't felt like those 20 minutes, but it's an exciting game. We're 27 kills into it at the 20 minutes mark. And this is a pretty scary push. I mean, they have Necro 2 available on the Beastmaster. They have this Broodmother who's going to cause problems for the Dire side throughout the game. What about the Ancient Apparition? Ancient Apparition has the Hand of Midas available. Hand of Midas 20 minutes, it's okay. I mean, he's a support Ancient Apparition. Whenever he gets it, he's going to get it. Spec has the Radiance, so now her farm is going to start spiraling a little out of control. The good thing about Spec having the Radiance is that also when she uses her illusions, all of them can do their Radiance burn. So that's going to be very good for them. Now on the Dire side, they're going to need to put all their eggs into this Sven basket. I haven't seen him engage in a fight yet, but he's going to need to start doing that if they want to stand a chance to win. Rikimaru looks like he's going to go for the Diffusal Blade. Diffusal Blade, I think you can remove the Insatiable Hunger. Yeah, so if you can purge off Insatiable Hunger, that's an insanely strong buff to remove. Queen of Pain still has nothing, really has the Mind, and that's about it. Okay, they do see the Earthshaker. Ah, range creeps. Sven's been using the Helm of Dominator to stack for himself, I think. Okay, looks like he's gonna lose his stack creep. He might have considered. Oh dear, we might have engagement here. Sven going ham into this. Takes the roar to the face. BKBs, but still the half the duration of BKB is gonna be ruined. Alright, finally Winter's Curse comes out. Sven tries to do damage. Does get 1 kill. Rikimaru in the meantime. Spectre is able to kill the Keeper of Light. Rikimaru kills 1 more. Can they kill anyone? Earthshaker has the fissure available. He needs to throw out a good fissure to save. Ooh, throws a fissure to try to get the Rikimaru, not to save the Spectre. That's gonna cost him a lot. That was a huge misplay. I wanna go back and see this because it's a big move. See this? Wait, no. It doesn't show. Yeah, he instead of fissuring here to help and kill the Winter Wyvern, he fissures the Rikimaru trying to get a solo kill. That doesn't work at all. So the Spectre make it out alive. Spectre being chased. I feel like Sven's gonna throw out the Storm and just kill her. Yep, she's dead. And I definitely feel like Earthshaker, if he had focused instead of going for Rikimaru, instead helped out here, they'd been able to get the kill. Three Sentry Wards in like the same area. Holy shit! Come on, people. Big fight for the dire side, and a lot of it goes in credit to this Sven. You can see this Sven got a crap ton of gold. He's doing what the Queen of Pain should have been doing a long time ago, which is farm heroes.
Radiant's middle tower
So
has
a
fallen.
lot of that fight, a lot of the reason the Radiant lost that fight, I feel like, was because of
Radiant's
Earthshakers
middle tower is
and the
under
end bad
attack.
fissure. Oh well, Necro 3 is available on the Beastmaster, so you're gonna be able to see MV heroes much easier from now on. A ton of items coming out. One thing I would like to see on the spec is actually a magic wand, or at least even a magic stick. Magic stick just gives you so much survivability, and so damn cheap. So I feel like magic wand, or magic stick would be very useful, even at this stage of the game, because she's not starved for slots. She has a ton of slots that are free. Magic wand's like what, 460 gold, that gives you 4 stats, 17 charges, all good stuff. Earthshaker has a blink dagger finally. We saw also first that being picked up by the Winter Wyvern. Oh, are they gonna go for this? He jumps in, but maybe he should have used the Echo Slam. And okay, looks like the Earthshaker is gonna try to deward this a little. He stays a bit behind. They want to go for it? No, guess not. Again, so much good wards coming out. This is such an interesting vision game. Brood Mother is top lane. Should probably just focus on doing Brood Mother things. Has the Orchid though, so that gives her quite a bit of combat focus. Sven jumps in. Can he get the kill though? Oh no, he doesn't do enough damage. Might have if he used his ultimate, but risky gamble to throw your ultimate for a potential kill. Experience after that fight, 4k advantage for the dire side. Gold going from 4k radiant to 0. So that was a big fight and definitely helps them out. Sven also gets the wolf that I said he should. Leaves it behind for some reason. Bro, your wolf. Ah, there we go. Now has the blink dagger. He has a lot of damage even without his ultimate. And now Ancient Apparition can start working towards his finally getting the Aghanims. Not sure why he's not using Midas. Midas would be really good on him. Rikimaru still trying to get that Diffusal Blade. Like we said, Diffusal Blade really good this game against the Brood Mother. You can. Oh yeah, I feel like someone's gonna be dove on. There's someone is being dove on. It's the Beastmaster. Beastmaster, can he turn around and roar? He does roar. And looks like jumping by the Rikimaru. Can they get the kill? Rikimaru does get the kill with a couple of jumps. Would have been risky for the Earthshaker to go in, so he decides not to. There's a nice stack here. They need to be careful about stacking though, because Sven can take their stacks very easily. Sanjanyasha, sorry, not Sanjanyasha, but Heaven's Halberd would be pretty decent this game for anyone on the Radiance, on the dire side, sorry, because it works very nicely against the Spectre if you use it. But I don't think anyone's gonna make him. Who's gonna make Silver Edge? Rikimaru? Oh yeah, I was gonna say Silver Edge. I hope I didn't say Sanjanyasha. Anyway, the Fuse Blade finally up for the Rikimaru. We have Queen of Pain still trying to get that Aghanims. Not using the Hand of Midas as much as I'd like her to use it. There we go. Good job. And Winter Wyvern is going. He might be. Oh wow, he has a shot at Milk. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Glimmer Cape. Glimmer Cape, of course. Glimmer Cape not that great this game because there is Necronomicons. So I'm not sure if Glimmer Cape is going to help you out as much. I feel like Blink Dagger would be better. Last Keeper of the Light doesn't have anything at all. They do have some smokes coming out for them though. They have a smoke. Someone bought a smoke. Someone bought a smoke and I don't know who has the smoke. Where is it? Ah, it is on the Ancient Apparition. I know someone blue bought it, so I thought it was the Winter Wyvern, but no, it's the Ancient Apparition. Will they smoke up and go? Spectre has ultimate orb. Probably a Scotty, could be a Lincoln's. Lincoln's. Let's see. What's BKB like? On the raid side, if you get BKB, you're still hit by the Sonic. Oh, jump in by the Earthshaker. That was a very nice jump. And are they gonna be able to get the kill? Sven's still going half. 3 people dead, but can they handle the Sven? Sven by himself attacks pretty damn fast, but now he's just gonna fall. Queen of Pain nowhere to be found, and 4 quick kills. I want to say it's a disaster, but I can't say it the way Toby says it, so I'm gonna let that one go. Queen of Pain, should she jump in? No. There's no talisman. She almost dropped and lost, but just decides to go back to safety. Huge loss by the dire side, and they're probably gonna lose this tier 2. They lost the Aegis. They gave the Aegis to the Spectre. Spectre can go from Manta. Oh, I remember. I forgot this item existed, but yeah, Manta also really good. But Lincoln's would be very good this game, honestly. BKB for both teams is pretty decent, but there are not that many BKB piercing abilities. Oh, Campaign jumps in, throws her ultimate. She blinks in though. That's very strange. Why would she blink in? She could have just used it from a distance. Alright, looks like they might be able to kill the Spectre. Nah, very close though. And they are going to be a very nice ultimate. Winter Skirts came out getting the kill on the Brood Mother. And now, can they turn this around? Earthshaker doesn't have his ultimate available. Spectre needs to be very careful. She might lose her Aegis for no reason. There's no reason for her to just throw her life away. Still, as long as Sven's not around, I feel like they're kind of comfortable playing aggressively. Spec should probably consider selling the Quelling Blade just to make sure she has space for a TP scroll. I mean, now she's gonna walk all the way to base. It's kinda... I feel like a TP scroll is just very useful for her right now.
Haste.
Experience shooting back up for the Radiant. Golden there, advantage for us. Oh wait, looks like sorry, Rikimar is gonna be able to get the kill. Rikimar doing quite a lot of damage now. He has a ton of agility, and the maxed out backstab helps out as well. I mean, you do what, 1.125 of your agility. How much agility does he have? 74 plus 40, so he has what, 114 extra damage. Yes. Well, let's add it. So it's more like 140 really. So he does a lot of damage if he attacks you from the rear. Ancient Apparition. Arcane Boots, okay. Not sure when he bought this, because I think he bought it after my disc. If he did, then it wasn't a very good choice. I feel like he doesn't need it so much. He needs to rush his items as soon as he can. Beastmaster does get a good item though. He does get the Solar Crest, so he can give evasion to one of his teammates. Or if Sven is out of BKB, he can use it to make him miss, which would be the better choice. Better to make Sven miss than to give evasion, because Sven might switch targets and then their evasion is kind of useless. The problem is that I don't know if it removes by BKB or not. It doesn't actually say. Okay. Oh, they jump in. Gonna get this kill. Queen of Pain again feeding 5 and 11. What is up with this guy? But Sven is behind. This is gonna be scary. They already used their big roar on him, and Spec might be able to get the kill there on the Keep of Light. She does jump in. It's Sven is here, and so is Spectre's. Sven cleaving gets the kill on 2 people. Oh dear. Can she make it out of here alive? Doesn't look like it. She needs to throw out the dagger and get out. Oh dear. Tower gets the kills. Holy crap. This Sven does not, he has no chill whatsoever. This Sven does not fool around. If he finds you, he's gonna kill you. He kills Spec twice. Sven may be 6k, but I think the Queen of Pain is only 2k. So it balances out in the end. Wow, Sven! Holy man! I mean, when you see this Sven just killing people like that, has the moonshot, so he's gonna be attacking so damn fast. He attacks twice a second, and he attacks hard. Queen of Pain still no Agnus, and nobody cares about her. They're starting to work defensively, which is kind of worrisome. Again, not sure why he's leaving the wolf. That's the one thing about Sven that he's not doing properly. Is that he's not using the wolf very well. But yeah, the Dire are starting to ward quite defensively. They do have one here, which is not that offensive. Radiant don't have as many wards. They have one ward here. That's about it, from what I can tell. Both teams could benefit from a gem. The Dire need a gem to stop, what's her name? Broodmother from going out of control, and the Radiant need a gem for the Rikimaru. They do technically though have a Necronomicon, but Necronomicon, you have to activate. It's not the same as having a permanent permanent detection. I feel like, yeah, if they could put the gem on the Beastmaster, keep the Hawk on him, it's gonna give him a lot of vision. Still, Alpha Wolf not doing anything. I feel like he should use it, because that 30% extra damage on Sven, with his damage, so much. Oh dear, they jump in. Can they get anything? Oh, another roar comes out on the Queen of Pain, but good Winter Skirts come out. Sven is here, just cleaves him in twain, as they say, and oh dear, Queen of Pain takes Ice Blast. Queen of Pain needs to be careful. She's 5 and 11. Don't wanna make it even worse. Did Sven get that kill? He did get that kill. What's his score? Sven is 9 and 12. It gets an MKB, beautiful. So the Solar Crest is not gonna bother him at all, and he just hits through that tower like it's nothing. 500 extra damage he had just now.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Spec has her
fallen.
ultimate, and Broodmother needs to split push very fast. Does she have any teleport? She does have teleport. Looks like she might be going for Shiva's or Assault Cuirass. Assault helps with this. Both of them help her
Radiant's bottom
split
tower
pushing the
has
Assault
fallen.
Cuirass a bit more so. Oh dear, nice fissure. That really saved his life. Sven does have his BKB available. Ooh, nice jump in. If Spec uses her ultimate, she might be able to kill the Queen of Pain. Spec needs to use her ultimate right now. Spec doesn't use her ultimate, but instead they're gonna lose the they lose the Age Apparition. Big jump in by the Earthshaker. Spectre kills the Queen of Pain, also be able to kill the 4 people dead. Only Sven is alive. Can they get the kill on him? That's 4 people dead. Again, Queen of Pain dies without using her ultimate. That's one thing that's really scary for them. He needs to get close if he wants to use his roar. Does have the blink though, so he's gonna be fine. Meanwhile,
Dire's
all this
top tower
time,
is
the
under
Queen of the Broodmother has been
Dire's
pushing top.
structures
Whatsoever
are
has to buy back to
Lead her to the
stop
field
this.
of war.
I like the decision making by Broodmother staying top. She is going to go also Assault Cuirass. The one thing that she has that bothers me is the Orchid, because it doesn't really help her split push. If she had like, well, I mean, I don't know what, I don't really think she should have gone Orchid just to begin with. Rushing the Assault Cuirass would have been better. Ooh, Sven. Since yours dropped, they do see her, and looks like she's dead. Winter's Curse comes out. That is a dead mama. Still does some damage. I don't really know if this is really worth her life, but she was able to force a buyback from the Wind Warrior, and that by itself is a big feat. I'm liking the Echo Snaps coming out of the Earthshaker. Maybe I'm sorry if I haven't been paying too much attention to him. He's done a very good job. He's going to go for Agams. Oh, sells it. Okay, that's weird. I don't think Aghanim is the best item on Earthshaker anymore. I feel like Octarine Core is better, because with Octarine Core you get very low cooldown on the enchanter. That makes it very good. Less than 4 seconds. He actually buys a Shadow Helmet, so he's gonna go for Glimmer Cape. Spec doesn't have her Manta. Oh no, doesn't have her Manta. Now she's going to go for Heart, and she could buy the Reaver. I don't know though. The problem isn't. I feel like the problem isn't HP, but armor. That's gonna help. They need. Luckily, they're gonna have an Assault Cuirass soon. They have Assault Cuirass, they have Vladimir, so that's extra 10 armor that's gonna help out. But Broodmother isn't always with them, so she needs to get some sort of armor for herself to help out. I'm not really sure what item would solve that though. She shouldn't go Assault Cuirass herself, but what could Spec go to get some decent chunk of armor? I suppose if they put Solar Crest on her, that's gonna be really good. But evasion is not gonna help out at all against this one. It does help out against everyone else at least, so that's something. Oh dear, they jump in. Once more comes out, not gonna be enough. He roars him. Ice Blast coming in, and it's gonna be able to kill him. He can't heal from that. Spectre does use her ultimate now. Is she gonna jump in on anyone? Sven is here, but sorry, Sven is a bit far away. He's not gonna go for this. And Spectre actually gonna go try to get this kill. She is gonna be able to get this kill. Sven though, he's having none of the throws. It's a nice double stun. Spec taking a lot of damage, but she's still surviving. Will the Earthshaker fissure? No, it looks like the BKB was used. It could turn out okay. Fissures. Queen of Pain throws out ultimate, misses. Holy crap! What is up with this Queen of Pain? One of the worst I've ever seen. This Queen of Pain has been a bit of a joke so far. Spectre's in a bit of trouble. Oh, she might die. It looks like she's definitely dead. Might be able to deny herself, maybe. Can she? Can she? Oh no, it's like Sven gets the kill in the end. I feel like Earthshaker might have been able to help out, but for some reason he just kept running back to base. I'm not really sure why he was so scared. Meanwhile, Broodmother, I can't really do much. Tries to split, but it doesn't even reach the base. Smoke is used, but that's no big deal. Experience graph back to 0. Gold probably gonna go back to 0 after those kills. The game has been somewhat quite even, really. The Radiant have more kills, but it doesn't feel like that's much. Dire had that big push bottom. Okay, one of the things I like to do is analyze the late game of both teams. Let's do that. Spectre, one of the strongest heroes late game. I'm not really sure how good she's going to be late game in this particular game, because it feels like Sven just so much damage. Still, Spectre is one of the strongest heroes late game. Earthshaker is very good late game, but he's completely blocked by BKB. Still, 3 stuns are good. Spectre, oh no, sorry, not Spectre. Broodmother might be in trouble. Looks like she's going to be okay. She needs to be careful. If she hits anything and reveals herself, she might be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, so Earthshaker, pretty good late game. Ancient Apparition, his Aghanim's Ice Blast is very good. Very good, in fact, for late game. So that makes him something of a late gamer himself. Broodmother, she's she's kind of hard to build. I don't know, very confusing hero. She split pushes. She can't fight that well. If she fights, she's not very good at split pushing, but looks like she might be doing okay. Oh dear. Okay. Beastmaster late game, he gives you vision and he gives you a very strong disable, but that's about all he gives you. He doesn't really do much in terms of damage. And looks like the Dire are going to try to take Roshan. Let's look at the Dire side. Sven, insane late game. Particularly this Sven himself. This guy has played it so well. Ice Blast comes in, gonna land on just the Sven, but that's about it. Ricky Mara is also very strong late game. Does need a bit of HP to, you know, handle himself. Sven just goes back top. Alright, looks like we have engagement here. So without the Sven, it's going to be very hard for them to fight. And looks like Kato's going to die first. Where is the Spec going to go for next? They actually just go for Roshan. They get one kill. That's good enough for them. 4 people here from the Radiant side, and we have the top lane being pushed up by the Broodmother. Sven looks like he's going to try to run to the Roshan. Maybe you can use the Warcry? No, decides not to. And Queen of Pain again caught out on top of this hill for some reason, just taking a lot of damage, just dies to the Spec. Queen of Pain with the big plays, and Sven is here. Doesn't have enough mana for only one stun. Stuns 2 people. Holy crap! 2 shots them basically. Nice Winter Wyvern damage coming out, and Sven just not. This guy's going crazy, and will be able to kill the Spectre. Spectre, she actually kills 2 people. The Sven crit. The Sven crit is causing her to put back so much damage, and Broodmother just doesn't push fast enough. The whole time this was happening, no one was top, and Broodmother just doesn't even reach the tower. What? I feel like Broodmother's playing way too tame here. Oh dear, Sven. Just one hit gets him so many spiderlings. Oh my god, Sven. Huge, almost 10k net worth in front of the Spectre. Also has the Satanic now, has the Boots of Travel. I mean, in all honesty, this guy's pretty much 6 slotted. He's gonna get the Boots of Travel level 2, not that he needs it, but probably gonna get it, and that's it. He's 6 slot. There's nothing left for him to get. Insane. This Sven, I'll say that this though, apart from Sven, the rest of the Dire side are not that impressive. I mean, the rest of them are okay. I feel like the Winter Wyvern is the second best player. His curses have been exquisitely good, but apart from that, they're not really that good. Then what does Queen of Pain do? She dies before every engagement and does nothing useful. The Radiant are much more balanced, where there doesn't seem to be as much of a gap in skill. All of them play pretty decently. Queen of Pain perhaps a bit too timidly for my taste, but they're playing pretty good, all of them. There's the bird scouting, so this Beastmaster doing his job. I like Earthshaker's Echo Slams. I feel like he's 6 and 6, so that may not seem like a great score, but he's throwing some pretty good Echo Slams, and you know, not every Echo Slam is going to be good, but some of them have been, and that's good enough for me. And Ancient Version still farming up that Aghanim's. Once he gets it, the game's going to be a bit more difficult for the Dire side. Also, Sven is going to start losing. He's sort of peaked at this point. His BKB is now down to 5 seconds. There's really nothing he can buy anymore that's going to be very good for him. He's not going to get stronger than this, but he's still very strong. All around mid lane, we have engagement. It looks like they're going to lose the Ancient Apparition. What about the Keeper of the Light? Spec, will she come in? She does come in, and she's going to be able to kill this Keeper. One more hit, gets the kill. Sven still coming though. Sven's the only factor that seems to matter. There's no Winter's Curse though, but they are able to see the Ricky Mart next to this Necro 3 warrior. And does he want to expand the roar? Sven not coming in, so it might be worth it, but nah, they're going to be able to get the kill anyway. Smoke comes out, not going to be enough. So, 3 deaths, but again, if it's not Sven, it's not something to celebrate. I feel like Sven by himself can one shot the whole Radiant army. They do have also the Queen of Pain, who if she throws a good Sonic Wave might also cause problems. Sven, oh dear, he's smoked. This is a beautiful play if he can do it. Does he use his BKB? Doesn't use his BKB. Now he uses BKB right after the vision comes out, and might be able to kill Queen of Pain. Doesn't have her ultimate, and Sven moving a bit slow. Has already used his BKB. He needs to get one more kill to make this worth it. Holy crap! Double crits coming out. And what can this Earthshaker do? Oh, finally the cold feed comes in, and for some reason Broodmother is here instead of split pushing top. So not sure what that plan was about. Sven by himself again, just one-shotting the entire Radiant side, and he TP's bottom. Who's gonna stop him? Earthshaker or Broodmother? Neither one of them is gonna be a threat. It is amazing how fat this Sven is. This is one of the best Svens I've ever seen. I don't know if just the Radiants have just somehow not been playing well against him or what, but he... Oh, okay, nice jumping by the Earthshaker. Can they do anything? He doesn't have his BKB for a few seconds. He might be able to fall. He's gonna fall. Gives him a huge streak. He went in a bit too soon without the BKB. That's his problem. And he did once he forced the buyback, he should have just went back. Whew. All right. Oh my God. Let's go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
What was I
attack.
gonna say? Sven has the person. Yeah, I don't think the Rain have been playing badly. I think Sven, like that move he just did, he smoked himself, then he jumped in with the smoke. They didn't even know he was coming, so he was able to get a lot of damage out. Just really good play by Sven. Really good play. Experience 15k in favor of the Radiant. Gold, not that much of an advantage. Alright, so Radiant don't have that many wards up on the dire side. They need to start warding their enemy jungle so that Broodmother can start split pushing, because Broodmother has been split pushing so slowly that it just doesn't even feel like she's a threat in this game at all. She's a non-factor so far, the Broodmother in this game, and I feel like one of the reasons that they don't have enough observer wards for her. Then again, it's gonna be hard for her to split push once the enemy has sentry wards, and not gonna be very useful to observers. Spike goes for an odd item. Skull Bash, I'm guessing she's gonna go for Abyssal Blade. That might help her against the Sven. An extra 2-second stun that pierces BKB would be very useful. Earthshaker still with that Glimmer Cape, and I think he's gonna go for Agnum's next. Okay, again, I don't really like it as much as... Oh, okay, Winter's Curse comes out. Can they get the kill? Give the light using Illuminate, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. And Queen of Pain throws out her ultimate. Actually lands. Can they see the Broodmother though? She walks back into Sentry Rage. They need to get a gem. I've said this before 100 times and it stays true. Finally they get the kill, but they do need to get a damn gem on their side, because it stops the Broodmother cold if they can get a gem. Otherwise they're always gonna have to deal with this. Alright. So Agnum's up on the Ancient Apparition. Broodmother has 3k gold, not sure what she's gonna make. I don't think even the Broodmother knows what to make. She's just kinda like, what do I make now? I don't know. Maybe you can get a Deso to split push faster, but Deso on Broodmother never feels like it's quite the right item to get for her. Beastmaster hasn't made an item for quite a while. He does have 2.8k gold, so that might help him out, but it's been a while since he's actually, you know, made an item. We'll have to wait and see. What does Sven have? Sven, refresher. Okay, I see. I know the strategy. You build a refresher, you put it on the courier. You might you might split push. You teleport back to base. You pick up the refresher. You use it. You can teleport again, or you might. But most likely, it's just gonna be God Strength. Once it expires, refresh, God Strength again. Of course, you also get the double BKB. So, you know, it's good stuff. Double BKB, double say tank. Might be in trouble here. They see him. Mikimaru. Okay, kills the bird. Looks like the dire want to push top. I think right now net worth is not as important. What's more is buyback, and buyback, not many. They do have 2 on the Radiant, so that's going to be something. And it's 2 very important buybacks: the Earthshaker as well as the Beastmaster. 2 heroes that are very important for controlling this Sven. Who is just Refresher Orb is up. Spec sends her illusions just to split push a little bit. Where Broodmother should consider going bottom. Actually, that's the thing with Broodmother. She doesn't need to be in the lane. She needs to be somewhere else. Keeper of Light gets a 46 minute Agam, still good though, because this gives them a huge amount of vision during the day. They have good vision control in general. Oh, good. I feel like at any moment some action could break out. Queen of Pain does this thing where she initiates with blink. She should never do this. She blinks in, she dies. That's what usually happens. Okay. Oh dear, alright, nice. Keeper of the Light might fall here, and yeah, he's probably dead. Overstayed his welcome a bit too much. They did get 1 tower, so that's something. Okay. I don't know. It's one of those trades where it's like, neither team really gets that much out of it. Queen of Pain is here, and so Roshan's still not up. Gonna take about an extra, I don't know, minutes or so to come up. The Radiant side do have a suspicion at least of what's going on. Shaker's here. Ooh, Sentry Ward just as he walks in. This is one of the worst timings ever. and the Spectre jumps in. Oh, beautiful Winter's Curse on everyone, and Sven going ham, killing three. No one's gonna survive. Looks like the Rikimara at least is gonna shatter, but is he gonna be able to get this kill? He is. It's almost a team wipe. The only person who's alive is the Blue Mother, but they do trade 4 for 4. I'm not really sure what they're laughing about. Although the Keeper of Light died sooner, Sven going top to split push. There's almost a lot of people have buybacks in this game, except the Beastmaster does not have buyback. And Sven's just gonna push top lane, gonna force out these buybacks if he can. He should be careful. Play buyback when he's near. Urshaker's brought back. Urshaker does have his Echo Slam. He needs to be careful. There's no BKB on the Sven for a few more seconds. Sven, 10 seconds. Okay, nice Echo Slam. Another stun coming out. Can he get it? Oh, I think Sven's gonna die. That's it. Sven's dead. And this is the same problem he had in the bottom lane. He goes in without his BKB. He underestimates the Radiant defenses, and he fell to 2 supports, by the way. Just Earthshaker and Ancient and Ice Blast. That's all it took to bring him down. This refresher, not really sure how good it's going to be. Somehow, I feel like it's just not gonna be that good. He might have to consider saving his gold and like buying a Divine Rapier if they win a fight instead of the MKB. I feel like that might be the better play somehow. I don't know, though without MKB he misses a lot due to Spectre as well as the Solar Crest. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for Vision? Vision kind of dying out. Both the Radiant only have this Sentry Ward here, as well as this Observer. Dire have this top Observer Ward here just to spot out the Brood Mother, I guess. Roshan is back up, but but they can kill it. But who takes Aegis? Sven can't take it. Sven's 22 and 4. Holy shit! What a fat Sven. A nice ultimate coming out. Doesn't actually land on the Brood Mother, but lands on one of the creeps instead. And Creeper almost dies just now. And oh, Brood Mother going in. So he needs to use the Diffusal Blade on her. Does he Diffusal Blade her? Yes, he does. Removing Insatiable Hunger. I was looking at his inventory because I remembered it had the 8-second cooldown, but now it has no cooldown. So I was like, oh wait, did he use it? But yeah, he did use it. Very nice play by the Rikimaru. Now they're gonna try to kill the Beastmaster. And tries to hex him. Big ultimate coming out from the Ancient Apparition. Sven's here. Can he go for this? Stun comes out. BKBs though, so he doesn't dodge the Earthshaker. He's gonna try and get this kill on the Ancient Apparition. Slowed down though. 1 hit, 2 hits. Alright, now Sven's alive and he's up against both the Earthshaker and the Spectre. Spectre might just dag and make that. Slowed down so much though. And I think Spectre's gonna make that alive. Are they gonna just go for Roshan? Probably the better play. After this, they should go to try and push a lane and maybe force a few buybacks. The game is going to overtime. We're at 50 minutes in. Necro 3 is here, but it's just gonna expire before it does anything. Who lives in a mountain? Holy crap, boy does it live in a mountain. Who's gonna take the Aegis is the question. I feel like Queen of Pain should take it because she's dying so often. She's a person who's most likely to use it. Okay. Oh wow, I wonder if he used this to prevent her from getting it. And she literally blinks in just to get it. Wow, this Queen of Pain is terrible. What a terrible Queen of Pain. Oh well. I still don't understand the point of the refresher, Sven. I still haven't seen him use it. The only possible explanation I can think of would be if he dies, buybacks, doesn't have his ultimate, picks it up and uses it. I mean, there's all these kind of applications to use it, but it feels like it's an item that you want to use only if you're somehow losing or in a corner. And I'll have to wait and see how it works out for him. 8k gold, does have something coming out on him, is going to be the refresher orb. Also, if his courier dies in a fight before he can pick it up from the, before he can pick up the refresher, then what's the point of it? They even feed the courier. It's just a risky item. I remember when we used to see Voids with Chronosphere, he'd pick up a refresher, but it feels like, okay, Void at least in his Chronosphere, he can use a refresher pretty safe. He's safe inside his Chrono. Doesn't feel like Sven has that quite the same thing going on. Anyway, Specs could buy the visibility. I feel like she wanted to save her buyback, but I think she can buy it and keep her buyback. Does she have enough gold? No, she only has 1k gold more. That's unfortunate for her. Earthshaker, still no items for quite some time. Apparition, same thing. Broodmother. Broodmother builds a heart. Okay. I have engagement here with Wyvern. Gonna go for this D ward. Drops his own observer, but doesn't actually have a D word available. I still wonder why neither team has gone for a gem. I feel like that might have been the biggest factor that could win either team the game, is if they had a gem, because vision has been crucial this game, especially when you have to remember that there's a flying hawk at all times, as well as a walking Ricky. So both these two, that's a lot of vision could be taken away. Radiant Screw has respawned. Does anyone have any vision? No, that's no vision. Spec? Looks like Spec is gonna be over. Just an illusion send out. They plant another ward, okay. This is gonna be the big push. This is the GG push though. Could be. I mean, they do have an Aegis on the Queen of Pain. You know how fearsome that hero is. I bet she's gonna just blink in and die, and then she's just gonna use her Aegis. Broodmother too scared to actually go out of her base to split push. That's kind of scary. It's very bad when your Broodmother cannot do literally what the hero is known for, which is split pushing. So that's a bit unfortunate for her. Him. Whatever gender the player is. Outside of that, I'm just gonna go back. Jesus is on the Winter Wyvern. So if he in a fight, hopefully he'll be able to feed it into the Sven. If he can do that, might save his life. Sven, he has an item on the courier. Divine Rapier. Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Divine Rapier. It's scary to take it up, but why not? You know, I mean, if they can reach the base, they just and kill at least one hero without a buyback or two, something like that. He might be able just to win the game straight out with his Divine Rapier, because he hits fast, he hits hard. Divine Rapier is gonna help him out. So look at that, one hit, whole creeper just disappears. Top lane looks like the rest of his team wants to maybe help him out. Did Aegis expire? It looks like Aegis just did expire. Oh well, that wasn't used in the end. Or maybe she died. Winter Wyvern gets caught out position. This uses ultimate on the Spectre, but it's not going to be very useful. Ultimate coming out from the AA, but it's not going to land on anyone. Dagger comes in. He's taking a bit of damage, but he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, Sven just backs up. Looks like they want to split push, but they're not all the same mind. It seems like they're kind of split pushing all over the place. I feel like it's hard to say who's gonna win the game, but I feel like if the Dire get close to the enemy base, it becomes so scary for them, because Sven can just go through too easily. Spec does have enough gold to buy the Abyssal Blade. That might be the game changer. The bigger game changer though would be Gem. 900 gold, so much vision. Oh, she was stuck in the trees, no wonder she was moving. Spec should now consider selling the power treads and making boots of travel. That's of course once she has enough for buyback. That way she can get that extra slot of items. What would she get in this? Butterfly, of course you can't get it because it doesn't work against the Sven. Sven, by the way, is sort of the only hero I'm talking about for the dire side, because it literally the game is the dire side is Sven plus some people. You know, it's like they're there. You know, they do stuff. Winter Wyvern's curse is a bit annoying, but apart from that, it's mostly Sven. That's the only person they need to worry about. Which is why, for me, I feel like if the dire side needs to get him a Linken's and Lotus Orb, put everything you can on this Sven and just let him go crazy, because he's the one who's gonna carry you to victory. You know, it's not gonna be the Queen of Pain, it's not gonna be the Rikimaru. Rikimaru, I mean, he's doing pretty well, but the best thing he can do is get a Linken's, put it on his friend, get him to dodge the road, get a Lotus or put it on him, reflect a cold feet or something. You know, that's what they should do to help the Sven out. Instead, they're trying to farm their own items, but that's not gonna help out at all. But yeah, as for the Radiant side though, what can Spectre build? It's really hard to say. I mean, what would she build? She already, this is pretty much the perfect setup for Spec anyway. Refresher is actually really good on Spec though. A double haunt is insanely good. Or if you like, you can also go for Daedalus, because all the crit goes into your illusions. So I'd say Refresher or Daedalus are both pretty good items on her in this team. If not, Butterfly would have been great. Also Diffusal, level 2 would have been good. Helps kite out the Sven once. Actually, now that I think about it, it's very surprising that nobody has Diffusal Blade to remove God Strength. I mean, it is purgeable. So, very surprising that nobody decides to get it. Once he's out of BKB, you can remove Warcry and you can remove God Strength just while using a Diffusal Blade. So, Now that I think about it, it seems really odd that nobody has a diffusal blade, and Spectre is an actual diffusal blade holder. So definitely now I think I would sell the boots, get boots of travel, and get the diffusal blade. Counteract that Sven. And the diffusal blade, of course, is countered by Lincoln's, which I said before you should get. Game has been in a bit of a lull. Not that I mind really. It gives you a lot of time to analyze what this experience draft like. It's still in favor of the rating. That's because, of course, even though the Sven is crazy, oh dear, someone's in trouble. Who's it going to be? Can they make it out of here? Brood Mama gonna be? Is she gonna die? Will they use? Will Winter Weapon use his ultimate for this? Looks like he might have to, but no, he doesn't. That's surprising. Again, I mean, I think she got away simply because they have no vision. They have no vision because of no gem. So yeah, there's at this stage of the game, there's so many item choices to think about. Like the Radiant really need a diffusal blade, the Dire really needs Lincolns and Lotus Orb for this Sven. It's crazy how this game is centered around literally one guy. This guy's crazy good, crazy good. Yeah, well, anyway, game has been in a bit of a lull, unfortunately. I don't know if either side is waiting for Roshan. Roshan might be back pretty soon. If Ricky Mar keeps his illusion here, he might see it actually. I think he's going to be back, and finally, a gem is available. That took long enough. Okay, they do throw the Ice Blast. Will they see it? Roshan respawns in 2 minutes and a half, so that's pretty damn long respawn. That's very long. How much gold do you have? He asks him. Sven? Sven has 5k gold. Not that much actually when you think about it. I mean, it's still enough. Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow! Net worth? 50k net worth, Sven. 50k. I mean, Spec is no slouch in the net worth, but he is almost doubling her. Wow! Double Divine Rapier. Honestly, this game is going to be such a highlight in my casting career. Well, not that it's much of a career to talk about, but still, it's such a crazy game. Well, they can't do much about Sven, and they're trying. Looks like they want to wait for the Aegis, but Aegis is going to take forever to come back up. Still has about a minute and a half. They will be able to kill Roshan very fast, and at this stage, everyone is getting buyback on the Radiant except maybe the Ancient Apparition. On the Dire side, of course, Queen of Pain doesn't have buyback. Not that I expect him to even know what the buyback is. While the Ancient Apparition has to buy a gem, so that's why he doesn't have buyback. Ow. By the way, if you hear cracking sounds, that's me cracking my neck. I mean, I've been here for an hour, but my shoulders have hurt quite a lot. Another Ice Blast coming in, but still quite some time before the Roshan respawns. About a minute, I'd say, or so. Yeah, about a minute.
I'll take that.
Sven just going around the map, just farming. He doesn't mind. And still interested to see what Spec is going to get. Again, I go back to my decision that Diffusal Blade would be the best choice. Extra damage for her illusions. Mana burn is always good, but the best part is that you can remove so many buffs from this Sven. I don't know if God Strength is purgeable. It doesn't say that's purgeable or not, but I assume it is. Doesn't say, but I expect it to be. No, so I like to see the extra information that skills have, because once you well, actually now that we're having a look, let's look at the effigies. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that effigy. Come for me, okay. That's only 2 effigies, nothing too much here. What's this? Ass bananas. Love the head. Alright, looks like Dire side are going to be able to. Oh wait, Roshan is going to spawn now. They do see him immediately once he comes back. And someone needs to make Roshan not look at Ricky Mar, because Ricky Mar, most of his damage is from the rear. Ice Blast comes out, that's going to hurt. And they need to be careful. Ricky needs to be careful not to take too much damage now. Queen of Pain jumps in, and Sven's here. Alright, it's like finally Sven's here. Big boy is just going to kill it. Uses his ultimate, which is a bit surprising, but they'll probably just wait until next push. Does he have 3 Divine Rapiers? Oh my god, 3 Divine Rapiers? 3? Holy crap, 3 Divine Rapiers. Why not? Aegis is drop, who's gonna take it? Queen of Paintings, I still feel like the Ricky Maro should. I mean, why don't you just sell your Ober Venom? Dude, I guess he's saving up for a Skadi, but. Or Aquila. I mean, he's much more important than the Queen of Pain. Instead, he picks up the cheese. The cheese should be on one of the supports who needs to focus on keeping the Sven alive. So I don't know, Aegis on the Queen of Pain. Okay. Sven back to farming. You gotta get that fourth Aegis. Sorry, you gotta get that fourth Divine Rapier. You know, what's the point of having only 3? You need 4. You know, you have 6 slots. You need to fill 6 of them with Divine Rapiers. The other side needs to not be too hasty. They have good wards, but none of them near the Radiant's base. A ward here would be great. If they could get a ward here. Ricky Mark could do it pretty easily. Just get close, put the ward, run back. The Radiant wouldn't suspect. They don't have any gem on their team. But they do have Necronomicon. Still not the same as gem. Alright. Sven's here. Ooh, BK Echo Slam coming in. Does have his BKB available. Is he gonna use his BKB? Yes. Oh, nice Winter Wyvern ultimate coming out. Gonna catch at least 3 of them. Queen of Pain dies immediately. Nobody cares. And Sven being kited does already have his BKB. This guy is just gonna fall. He's not gonna be able to do too much this fight. And Sven does die. They bring him down. Sven buys back. That's scary. Beastmaster also buys back. So HT Apparition buys back. And Queen of Pain is gonna die again. She buys back for no reason. And looks like the supports are alive, and so is Sven coming back here. Sven, he used Refresher, I think. That's why he's here. Has his God Strength available if he wants to use it. But Rekimar also buys back. Okay, everyone buys back from the Dire side. 3 buybacks from the Dire, and only 1 from the Radiant. It's on the AA, who is a hero that could probably stay alive if he wanted to. Keep up the lights. Where's Winter Wyvern? They don't have any detection. Okay, can they get the kill on the Spectre? Sven gonna jump in, dodges the Ice Blast, that's good for him. Now can they get the kill here? Okay, Sven able to kill the Spectre, but Rikimaru dies. It's a dieback for the Rikimaru. Sven, is he gonna go for this? Sven teleporting to a creep. Smart move by the Sven. Gonna be able to destroy the Beastmaster. Now he's gonna go in. Still buybacks are available. Earthshaker buys back. Spectre buys back. And could force out the buyback from the Beastmaster, but I feel like it might be better to retreat after you forced out so many buybacks. Remember, the Sven himself doesn't have buyback, nor does he have BKB. This is a very risky moment to be a Sven. Top lane though, looks like the Winter Wyvern might fall. No detection. So he's just gonna be okay. Should be okay. I mean, he has the Arctic Lord. Oh dear, he has 4-staff. 4-staff, Arctic Lord. Just chilling. I feel like you're gonna have to use his ultimate to get out of this one. Ghost Scepter, he has a Ghost Scepter as well. Yeah, he can kite the Broodmother forever. No, now he can't use his ultimate, but who cares? Mid lane, we have the Sven farming here. Can he do anything? He does have the BKB available, he needs to use it. Ooh, uses it just in time to dodge the Echo Slam. Beautiful! And the Missile Blade is used on Sven, gotta keep him under control. Can Spectre kill the Sven? Does this mean? Oh, she might with the roar. Sven is gonna fall. It's a dieback, he's out of the game for 2 minutes. Spec though is still in it. Oh man. Can Spec, is this gonna be the turnaround? Can the Radiant win this? Spec, by the way, Spec's record is almost as impressive as Sven. She's 22-8 to the 27-6, so she's almost as good as the Sven. Not net worth, of course, but you know what's weird? Sven bought where's his career? Sven bought 3 Divine Rapiers, and it's like, what's the point at the end? None of them did anything. So. Okay, you know, you have a lot of Divine Rapiers, but that's about it. A little bit better if you bought Necronomicon and summoned the things and put them back in the courier. Sven's still out of this game for another 70 seconds. Can they defend without him? Is a scary thing to be in right now. They need the Sven. Queen of Pain jumps in. Can they get the kill on the Spectre though? Spectre falls. That is gonna be a dieback for her. Spectre. Okay, tanking a lot. Holy crap, this Ice Blast. This Ice Blast might cause them all to die. Spectre? Spectre's gonna be okay. Oh no, she's not. She just fall and keep up lights back. Okay, now the fight might go completely the other way. As the top lane, they do lose their Raxes finally. For after 65 minutes, Broodmother finally pushes like a normal human being. And he's gonna go try to get mid as well. They're gonna get mid and top, but Sven's gonna come back soon. Ultimate comes out again on a creep. Not sure what's up with this Winter Wyvern's ultimate. He's thrown them on the creeps quite a few times. Alright, now Ice Blast coming in. Sven's gonna be back though. Sven, just drop your MKB, drop your Daedalus, drop your Blink Dagger, and just carry 3 Divine Rapiers and just go to the base. If he can do it, that'll be insane. Oh man, it's two. They're 2 Raxes down. The triple divine rapier is on him. Can he do it? Come on, Sven. Be a man. You have 3 divine rapiers. Be a man. Come on. Drop these 3 items. 1, 2. Come on, MKB. MKB. Okay, he's gonna keep the MKB. Oh, come on. You have 3. Oh, he teleports. Okay, he teleports mid. Sven plus 800 damage. I still feel like he should have dropped the MKB, but I understand why he kept it because he wants to get that true strike. Still, this is scary. Imagine if they had a couple of Lincolns and Lotus Orbs on him. All the roars would have been useless, but his team just not supporting him the way they should. Broodmother has a Hex. Sven, oh god. This is the final minutes of the game. Can Sven do it? I mean, I know who submitted this game, and he's not on the dire side, so part of me is like, I don't know, who do I want to win? The guy who submitted the game, or the Sven who's played out of his mind? Oh damn, they're delaying. They can't delay. I want to see him hit the tower. Okay, can you do it? Nice jump in by the. Oh dear, he might fall actually. Okay, takes the Ice Blast. He might be okay. Refresher on the Beastmaster, the clutch refresher. And there's no way the Radiant can. Sorry, the Dire can win this anymore. Oh wow, poor Sven. And imagine, like I said 100 times, if he had the Lincoln Spec uses her ultimate, and she's just gonna use it to clean house. Maybe gonna go on this illusion. Yep, she does. Throws out the dagger. It's gonna hit, and it is over. Scotty, good item on spec. I think the fuse would have been a bit better. And that's it. And I think that's not. I think honestly the biggest problem was the lack of Lotus Orb and Lincolns on their side. Oh well, great game. So far, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's over. I don't really see anything happening. I like what Beastmaster is saying. This guy's pretty logical. I feel like I should mute the Queen of Pain because he bothers me. And Queen of Pain throws out the ultimate, and that's about it. Yeah, Queen of Pain 6 and 17. Really not much to say. Game is over, and I really enjoyed casting this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Subscribe to my channel. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway when I have 100 subscribers, so hopefully I get a few more out of this video. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the game.